Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Horned Frogs offense will start this game off. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Paul.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Zings it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill.
And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, TCU! This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
And finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating a turnover and getting points off of it.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds a man in the middle. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. A strike downfield. At the 45 on his way. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the counter play. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On 3rd down, going up top. He's going to take off. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. And the Horned Frogs are on the move. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to find his man on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Rock Chalk! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll throw it on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air on first down. Got it on the outside, it's Bush. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now on 2nd down. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He'll try to do it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Using the quick game. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. First down for this offense. Give to the back.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Now the play fake. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They're setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in, it's Bland. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Quarterback checking off. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. And it's no good. He missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The snap sets up to throw. Might be looking to run. Touchdown, TCU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Jayhawks send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to...
Picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's his 4th interception of the night.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not
trying to beat the D deep. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. The give to the back. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, back to Amon G. Carter Stadium and our outstanding broadcast team.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Back open in the middle. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. The run from the shotgun. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets it fly. Makes the grab on the left side. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. The Horned Frogs have taken it inside the 20. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's got his man. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
And a running back who can take a dump-off pass like that and take it for a gain, that can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to wrap
into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Just keeps moving. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. Shakes off the defender. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He'll do it himself. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. And this one splits the uprights. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. On target over the middle. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. A new set of downs after the completion. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. He wants to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. They'll go back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. The Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. Field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
Gets it to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Jayhawks line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets a block. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looked, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will punt this one away. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Jayhawks will line up to punt it away.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
They'll go right back to it. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the 1st down. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong, pound strong. Second half, great job. You're going to move your defense and shift to try to account for that? Boom, we'll pull some guys and run a counter backside and have some success.
They move the tight end all over. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
TCU.
Okay, ready? Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Cricket.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job on the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll go back to the air on second down. Got his man quickly. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making